All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, y'all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Darian Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as possible. That being said, we're jumping back into Mountain Blade. We're having a shorter stream, so it's going to be about 2 hours ish, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, we're jumping right back into Mountain Blade. As a recap of last night, we had Quaz, and we had uh, Ukba and Iva and in Alak, Balak Castle. Either way, uh, this got overthrown by a rebel army, and we took these three towns and moved our borders to over the river. We're moving over to Mendini, taking that, and yeah, we're gonna try and take out the rest of these people. Mr. TJ, how you doing today? I'm a little more awake right now, so yeah, we're pretty much cleaning house. Oh,
It's been a while.
guy. Oh, all these nerds are trying to get over the river, but they don't know what's coming after them. How's your armies
It's
doing
been a
there,
while.
PJ? Yeah, my armies are doing quite well. Most of them are staying alive and staying pretty profitable. Like I said, it's kind of a uphill battle uh, for money wise. That's why I definitely recommend the Xenos mod because of that. But these guys only have like recruits and stuff, man. Like they're. Oh, he's probably gonna have a concussion. He's gonna get knocked out soon. Took the Britannian king as prisoner. That's good. I mean, if you can make money off of them. So my thought process is two things. If you're taking people as prisoner, as one less group that could bring in, 50, 100, 200 people or whatever, and it does set them behind a little bit. However, if you let them free, that's going to drain their wealth a lot faster. Well, my thought process is it's going to drain their wealth because they're always having to buy new recruits, right? So they're going to be paper tigers. If you see like 400 people coming at you, and all your people, you could have like 200 people, and you have 400 people coming at you. Chances are they're going to be paper tigers. They're all going to have infantry, right? Like they're not going to have anyone of thickness. So that's where my thought processes are around is how do you decide which ones are of actual importance? Not it's It's a very difficult game to play sometimes to figure out, all right, this one's a threat, this one isn't a threat. But yeah, I'm going over to Mendy, or Medini. Hey, my dude, how you doing? How have you been? I never asked you, what did you get for Christmas? Anything interesting, exciting? I just got myself a caffeinated beverage. I'm the type of guy that likes mochas. Black coffee or mochas. There's no real in between for me. Nothing too crazy. Still, dude, there must be something that's like, yo, this is boss as hell. What did I get? Oh, there's the way in. It's a way in. Because this is a cliffside. This is gonna have no ladders and stuff. This is pretty much our only way in with ladders. That being said, I have a lot of troops that are probably gonna storm it and just. Oh. Attack now! So this is a very short gallop to here. Get my troops up. Got a decent backpack? What brand? I mean, if you can take out kings, they're gonna probably get pissed off, but I don't know what the validity would be if you actually killed the king. I mean, you could save it and see what happens if you kill. That's something I've never really done, is like see what the validity is of taking out a full oh no, I screwed up. That's fine, my troops are. In battle. Let's do that all over again. I definitely screwed up on that one. That was very embarrassing. Those walkways are made for ants. Art labs. Nice. Made for carrying around magic cards. You said you were getting back into that pretty hard. One of my buddies was playing what's it called? The digital version when I was talking to him. Like I went over to his house and he had it all loaded up. I didn't play much Magic cards growing up. Like either people were really really good and had really strong decks and they didn't want to play with the newbies, and all the newbies just didn't understand anything. So we 559 versus my troops that are ready and wanting to smoke. Stream casual, you know, I'm totally down with extremely casual. I just remember there's like some of these people were just so hardcore, and they had their friend group that they only wanted to play with, and they didn't bring in new people at all. Like, you could watch them play, but even then you were kind of a bother to them. But this is like middle school, right? This is... And Pokemon cards were like first started out as well, so it's kind of either people played Pokemon or Magic, and it was very rare you'd see Magic. But I always enjoyed the art on Magic completely. Like, the artists there were just absolutely insane. Oh, they just spawned back there. How big can your army be right now there, TJ? Yeah. I remember one guy kept on using Mountain Goat. He had like 4 or 5 Mountain Goat cards in his deck. I think Mountain Goat had Trample, if I remember correctly. So he just kept on just spamming trample on one dude, and this was pretty funny because the guy's like, I can't do anything about this. I'm getting trampled every single time. If I remember correctly, it was a 2/2 card as well, so... I'm pretty much acting like Mountain Goat right now. I'm just walking through all these troops. Yeah, Mountain Goat was a fire card, if I remember correctly. I think he played mainly fire. Remembering this stuff when I, like, grade 7 I would have been 12. So this is remembering 23 years back. You know how insane it is to hear that you're remembering something like vividly from 23 years ago? It's like, that would be the dismemberment mod that I have. So if you... I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna show you the mods that I have. The Xenos mod is also one that I highly recommend. Oh wait, I could have actually just went into the mod directory through there. So the real good thing, a cool thing is where is... Oh, Zorbrex, not Xenos. So Zorbrex has a loan system / banking system. Where is it? Dismemberment. So Dismemberment Plus. There you go. So Dismemberment Plus shows that you have successful messages. You could also show debug, but I wouldn't recommend that. AI can dismember, so you can actually have other people go and take off people's heads or hands, foot, arms, legs. A dismemberment chance is disabled. I put it on this like realism. So I just took off chances. So, and it also allows for slow motion. I'm not into that. because every time you get a someone cut their head off, it just slows the game down. Or was it in this? It might be also Zorbrex. It might have been Zorbrex that allows you to cut through. So enable training injury, have that. Enable skill-based experience gain. Arena experience per hour. Arena injury probability. Training in the field per hour. Training in the field. There's a lot that go into these mods. Like, you can have camera shake, you can have no camera shake. It also changes where you are or scene. Like, you can screw around with it so you can get it back to where it is. Personally, I think this is better than original. I haven't played with any of these settings. I'm just leaving it as vanilla. Oh, deadly horse charges. There's a 5 times horse multiplier, so if you got hit by an enemy horse, or your troops do, or if the enemy does, you're pretty much done for. You can have enabled friendly fire for ranged troops only, but I wouldn't do that. Enable friendly fire on battles. I have that enabled. Enable friendly fire for hideout duels. Enable friendly fire for in tournaments. Enable friendly fire in towns. So percentage of damage required to kill a unit. Unit health. Oh, here it is. Only player can cut through. I've allowed everyone to do this. So the Zorbrex. But you can have it turned off if you want. Like, this is allowing you to customize the game however you want. So the Zorbrex one is the one that does cut through everyone. So only player can cut through. You can have that turned on. So if you want to be the only one that looks like someone out of Dynasty Warriors, you can. But everyone, I'm having it as everyone can do this. Everyone can kill everyone. Friendly unit block cut through. So if friendly units block, they can block that. Only cut through killed units. I mean, I should have had that. But... Damage retained per cut, 80%. Damage required to cut through armor, 80%. But yeah, it gets into the bank. The banks are really cool. So those two mods together. However, if you play it, you are not going to get achievements if you're using the mods, because it's changing the game's files. So,
Warriors, leave
but that being said, no, I think it actually enhances the game quite dramatically. Because let's face it, if you have enough power to swing through someone, you should be allowed. Like, same with, I was mainly using it for lance charges. Yeah, so it's Zorbrex, not, the dismemberment. The dismemberment is what just adds a little bit of flair to the game. Like, I just took off that guy's arm. But I'm gonna have to show you that Blood Eagle one day. think it's called Blood Eagle. It's a Roman Empire one, and absolutely insane. I mean, so what I have on me is I have my small axe just in case I get into very close range fights. I have javelins, so I like to throw javelins, and then I have my big axe. Like it's just yeah, those are my like go-to weapons. I'm not that good with a lance as much as I used to be. Like I used to be pretty nutty with lances back in Warband, and now not so much. Love how everyone calls me now.
Charge!
Oh no! I went through a stage in what is that called? Inside of Twitch where everyone was calling me dad. I don't understand it. Well, I understand, but at the same time, it was just really weird. It's funny how groups change. They were. I guess I was saying dad jokes at the time, so everyone called me Papa Drake. Or on Twitch, I had a channel point thing where I would allow you to redeem channel points for me saying bad dad jokes that I read off the internet. I'm getting team ramrodded. Come on, there we go. Leave. Leave. Get rid of him. There we go. Oh god. I'm not here. I'm not here. There we go. There we go. Chamber block? Yeah? Yeah? No? Oh wait, there's another one right over here? I didn't know there was another one or another way in. Why didn't I see that before? But yeah, I used to use it. Then I started just charging with my horse and using that, knocking down a bunch of troops. But I'll think about it. I mean, that's a really good tactic. Like, that is a really, really good tactic, and completely respect that. I just never used lances. Well, when I used lances, I did alright, but it always felt like someone did better. And I don't like the turning method, or the turning base of the couch. Or
Leave no one breathing!
Get up here. This is actually closer. Wait, what? One guy's like, I want the smoke already. Let's see you, Mr. Therian Drake. I am coming for you. Yeah, I am definitely gonna stream tomorrow. I try and stream every day. I don't know if I'm gonna stream in the like at nighttime after work today. We'll see. Apparently, I'm going out for drinks, but we'll see what's happening. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, we're... Yeah, we got this. And steamroll through. What time am I gonna stream? So I'm usually an hour, hour behind. Like I'm late today compared to what I'm normally doing. Battle. Okay. So I usually, like, I'm on Pacific Standard Time, like I told you before. So I usually am streaming from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. and then again from around midnight till 3 a.m. I do 2 different stream times, but on the weekends I have Saturdays and Sundays off usually. I stream them whenever I can or whenever I'm awake enough to stream. Yeah, same time as today. But for you tomorrow morning, aka my evening, there's a chance that I'm going out for drinks. So I might stream, I might not stream. We'll have to find out, but most of the time I'm very much a homebody. So I like to chill. Beak. Where's it? I didn't give one to hashtag yet, I don't think. So now he has a feed. No, I'm a cook. I'm a cook by trade. In my Discord, I post pictures of the food I've made in the past. So exclamation mark Discord brings you into it. I've been cooking professionally for 21 years now. Why I don't have a cooking stream or a cooking channel, I don't know. I've always been self-conscious about my kitchens. Oh, who's wanting to fight me now? Let's give them money. We'll go for some... Not wanting to smoke with everyone. We're not invincible. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll try and post more on there. There's a lot of D&D talk, or has been a lot of D&D talk. There's pictures of pets, you know, lovely things like that. They finally did it. They're like, you know what? You know what? I'm fine with that. They can come after me. They're next. Oops. Come. "97 troops."
Well, here we are.
That's cute. Render or die. Back.
Hear me!
It's a good safety
Engage the
threshold.
enemy!
That's why I was talking about the Xenos mod, is because you can have a bank and you can literally collect interest on your bank account, right? So every 7 days you get a payout of a certain multiplier. But it takes like a couple thousand to get into, right? Like $3,000 or something to get into. So you have to put money down to get the money back. And sometimes, like, when you're really in kind of like dire straits because your caravans are getting attacked and stuff, and you're losing other stuff, you can at least bankroll yourself if you need the help. Or you can require a loan or use for a loan. It's just a healthy number. It's not required to have 1,000,000. I just see it as a good safety threshold, but you know, you could even do it with like a couple 100,000 too, right? It's I mean, you could technically make it, but you know, you start getting into making your own armies and stuff, it can get pretty costly real quickly. Would I discourage you? No, like, this game is all about, you know, having fun and blind die on me. Let's that. Retreat. Tavern district, sell a bunch. Trade, because I'm probably getting heavy. Yeah. I mean, it's good for base defense. But yeah, you make sure that you start up parties. But like, if you start up extra parties, like promote your people to your generals, that's gonna like cost you money, right? Because they're gonna be like, Papa TJ, I started up a military for you. I'm gonna have like 140 troops under my name. I need monies. And then you're the one who has to shill over a bunch of that cash, right? You're pretty much their little Mr. Moneybanks. You're military, technically. They're gonna be looking at you to afford everything. So be prepared to watch your bank account just completely full. So let's say these 4 parties, right? So I have Tuna, who has 82 troops. I consider as aggressive. I can set this guy as aggressive. So her wages is 350. His is at 368. So, and Lid is another 359. So that's well over 1,000 just right here, you know. And then I got caravans who are trying to make me money, but they don't really do anything. Then I got a few other garrisons that, you know, current wages. I'm looking at, you know, 1175 here, 1127, 840, 1218. So you always got to make sure that you're bringing in that cash, dude. There's ways to offset it, but it can get pretty brutal. So So when you're inside of your own kingdom, the thing that you own, talk to one of your companions. They should be inside of the keep. So you go to Lord's Hall, you find, like, let's say Suna. Suna's like, hey, how's it going? And you're like, hey, you know, let's do something crazy. You know what sounds great? We start our own kingdom. And she'll be like, let's do it. The quest is bugged, where it's not actually beating the actual quest. You know what? I'll make peace for the Aserai because they're actually giving me a good wage right now. I can back off of them. I don't mind that. You can always bring get another companion, and they can follow you around. But have those people making money for you is pretty huge.
At them!
Oh, you have to go to a tavern and see if there's anyone that wants to join you, and then pay money to them, like 400 or 500, and be like, hey. Come on. There we go. Battle. Then battle, and you know what? Let's recry this. And make that hole in the wall like I was being told last night by our friend. I'm not gonna do the glitch though. I'm gonna just each town. Oh shoot.
It's been a while.
Under a die. Back. See what these
Soldiers!
troops are all about.
Kill them all!
Oh no, this is gonna be bad, dude. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, they have the best horse archers.
Stop there.
Yours is not a face I know.
Let's just besiege the town. Yeah, their archers are undeniably good.
Engage!
And they have fresh military. They aren't someone that's been getting beaten over the head with. I've fully exhausted the Azurai. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely obliterated. So, what if we walk into the place? Like battering ram it.
My heart is.
Yeah, builder fight.
Hear me!
How do I make how do you make allies? You pay them.
Attack!
Pay
now!
them lots and lots of money. um, but usually you have to marry into the family. That's another way is you have to romance a group, and then they're like, hey, you know what? Since you're like my brother-in-law, or let's do this. Let's take over some kingdoms together, or we're gonna give you some areas. There's a lot of ways to technically do well in the game, and getting a wife and then having kids that technically could be your generals one day, I guess. That's a thing. This is your fave kind of battle map? Bro, like the straight up desert, favorite for me, man. It's so open, like it's all, so flat technically of ground, it's just like, alright, I can just trample it. This kind of funnels people in, but then you have the infantry, they love to hide up on these little rocks. And that can either be a hindrance or a saving grace, depending on what side you are. After this fight, I'm gonna have to be right back. Actually, I'll be right back. I know what's gonna happen anyways. We're almost done. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I only had 3 people die, but let's see. That. Do I got more? No. Yeah, no. Besiege the town. They got no one. Literally no one. Look at these guys just struggling to get new troops. Get back on. Lead assault. Close. Am I? Ladder. I like that. Actually, I like this side more because
Cut them down!
I wonder what that's gonna happen to their economy. I guess they wouldn't have people leading their fiefs. And then they'd have to either outsource to other militaries, right? I've never done that. I've never done a full execution build. I guess it would definitely make you a lot more terrifying to some people. It's like, this guy, he doesn't take any prisoners. He doesn't believe in Oh god. Why? What? No! Oh god. Why? Oh, it's GG. Ladders are great. What the hell? What the heck is happening here? Weird glitches, man. You know what? Let's do it. That. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . What did I get? I'm unsure. Find out. Game hasn't steered me wrong yet. I know, right? That was the weirdest glitch. Like, bro, you're literally trying to walk into a wall and say that you're glitched into a wall and you're trying to say that you're attacking the enemy. It's like, nah, you're getting shot by arrows and don't know what the heck to bond with. All you're doing is killing yourself. I'm just not around to clean up the mess, I guess. I hate going over the wall, man, because I always fall off. I literally always fall off and die. I got put right into the smoke and got overrun by their plebs. So it's not the best. For Christmas Thursday, I bought my brother God of War. He bought himself a VR headset, VR set, but yeah, was quite happy with my purchase for him. Ooh, I went up to another 75. Oh. I'm taking. Yeah, I can't wait for the new God of War to come out. Well, Ragnarok to come out to PC. That's gonna be forever, but still, like, when it does, you know I'm gonna play it. And I did like 90 some odd percent of the game, so I was quite fine with stopping there. Like, I don't need to do full-on completeness. I'll find what I find, but I'm not gonna let 100% be my guide.
Warriors!
Unless you get something for 100%. I did do all the Valkyries. The Queen Valkyrie was actually the pretty easy compared to the other ones, because one had super strong armor by then, and the attacks that I had were absolutely insane. Like, I was taking off like 3 ticks of her health after a combo or two. But I'm not trapped in some small little room trying to fight her. Like that one Valkyrie Like, I had no room to like, for mistakes. I could not. That positioning was so tight in one of those rooms. Like, you could not breathe. It was very claustrophobic. And she didn't launch mobs like one of the other Valkyries. I'm pretty glad that gimmick wasn't on her. That would have been a very annoying gimmick. And after you told me about that shield bash, it opened up more damage to that other one. I can't remember which one that was. But yeah, it could have been... just insane, man. It's...
I'd wish you. Hear me! Charge!
Yeah. Yeah, at least have breathing space like the Volcano Valkyrie. That Volcano Valkyrie was still pretty tough. Like... And sometimes she would not tell, say, Valhalla either when she was jumping. That was another big it. Or when they say Valhalla, they were already in pre-jump. Like, seemed like the audio was just a little bit off sometimes. Is this guy retreating already? Wait, what? They're like, nah, we don't want the smoke, homie, we're out. Big old Therian Drake coming in. We're not fighting. One person died out of that whole attack. They had like 290 some odd groups too. How are my parties, Jim? They're still pretty strong. Strong in.
Hear me! Engage!
I'm having the I like this map. The other one I just was on was also pretty, but I like the openness of these ones. I don't like the rock formations when the troops try and get behind them, but they let be. What are these guys trying to do? Are they trying to hide off? Like, bro. Cavalry's doing nothing for you. You literally just... These guys are getting treated like Mufasa, getting trampled. I'm unsure about that there, TJ. I haven't really played with executions that much, but I would think if they don't have a leader or someone overseeing the day-to-day comings and goings, that they would have a civil unrest. So that's a really good question. Yeah, we'll have to revisit this game with muskets one day. Well, I gotta show you the musket game. Pretty hilarious. Just absolutely, I want to say shit show of a time. It's just cannons firing off, like people with muskets just bayoneting each other. It gets pretty disgusting. It's like watching Napoleon Total War or Empire Total War all over again. Now let's try and tell the guard quest to meet one. Nathan?
It's been a while.
No, Nathan.
It's been a while.
Aquan.
It's been a while.
He's happy, eh? Alright. Iban? Alright.
It's been a while.
Oh. Ruma?
It's been a while. Stop there.
Farouk. Besiege the town. Smoke right now.
Well, here we are. Warriors! Engage the enemy!
All my guys are pretty much like, hey, let's attack this guy. Let's attack that guy. I guess, you know, the Kurgits were actually pursued us, so I guess I'll yeah, this whole rebel system, like, I've never really understood. Like, I know how to lead an army, I know how to kill things, but... I know, right? I only had 11 die on me on that. Ready to go. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be on for like another 30 minutes and then I gotta get going to work. So, if I... my troops... How close can I place them? Right here.
Attack now!
I want to be maybe close to that door. Oh, free troops.
Die, you bastard! Die, you bastards!
Feel like these are my high-end infantry. Oh no.
Die, you bastard!
Oh god. Come on, let me down, let me down, let me down. Oh god. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Die, you bastards!
Now my troops start doing it.
We win!
32 dead.
Yours is not a face I know.
Trade. Got way too much food. They aren't rich whatsoever. They are poor. Holy gee. to this guy. All right, this is their last kingdom. I'm guessing that's a alt account. Much appreciated for subbing to me. Oh god, I'm back. I'm getting old, man. Holy jeez. Start to really feel it. Well, alright, so these two are the areas that you can get in. Oh, bro, this is their last little line of defense. And then they're gonna get wiped out. My team isn't fighting at full force either. Like, I only have 200 and some odd up right now. I don't have... No, I have only 100. Yeah, I have only a certain amount up. Oh, what the hell? I had a rock thrown at me. I'm gonna follow right behind my cousin. Bro, if that's how the game ended for me, it's like, hey, guess what? Get rocked. I personally can't go crazy on them, but my troops are. My troops are doing the Lord's work right now. $25 dead? Take that, man. 10 troops. Way to go. Harrison. Do I have any? Got nomads. I got tribesmen, footmen. Got looters. I'll keep the crossbowmen. I don't need these recruits. Don't need these spearmen either. Archers I don't really need, but they could use them. Spear infantry. Use that reason. Cool. Tribal warriors. Spearmen. Heard of them. Hunters. Guns. Them. Here's as a right foot. Airman. Fire I'll keep. Fire pike. action. So we've taken out their empire pretty much. Welcome back. So you missed out. We took out their empire. But doesn't mean we're fully out yet. Still probably have a bunch of people rolling around, trying to act cool. I technically took out the Azerite. Their empire hasn't fallen yet. Probably because I have to kill their king or something. But they have no more land.
Charge!
Therefore, they have no way of making income. And they won't be able to sustain their lifestyle anymore. Crusades are pretty much next on the chopping block. They're in my way. Hopefully, we'll take out... they're our immediate threat, but the Empire is going to be the biggest threat of all. The big purple Empire. Because they're massive. And I guess my troops were pretty much pissed off that we're paying them a lot of money for nothing. I mean, I agree, but at the same time, gotta be tactful about this stuff. It's like, alright, some people you gotta pay to get them off your back for a little bit. So now, what I'm gonna have to be doing is I'm gonna have to be attacking mostly units, and I'm gonna have to fight them on the grounds and not at their villages. That way they're gonna be wasting their resources on me. Good thing, you know, I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. I had maybe 150, maybe 200 units when I first was starting to fight the Azurai. Now I have a lot of friends or subordinates who are also really intrigued fighting these guys. My army's stronger. So yeah, we'll see. Got rebels. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. One second. All right. Work calls all the time. Work calls. No one ever calls me to ask me how my day is. It's just like, hey, let's do this at work today, or let's do that. Got to be popular, right? I know, right? It's like, great. How you doing? Oh, no, Rick, how you doing today? Holy Jesus Christ! All right, so I gotta break in and help defenders. Go ahead with that. Okay. Gonna save here. I want to be ready and attacking in a few minutes because I have to go to work. I'm facing 1,300 people. I got catapults at least, so that's pretty good. 1,300 people against. I'm praying that I get everyone back up and running. Yeah, everyone's gonna be back up and running. Attack. Oh, it'll be easy. You put me on a catapult, things are done. So, I don't think you've used a catapult, have you yet, 30? So, I'm going to be trying to go for, like, their battering rams and all that. What I usually do is I try and have 4 different groups. Archers being the lowest amount. And I try and make 3 infantry group. I know it sounds a little wacky, but what I do is I place 1 infantry group up. Where are my ladders? Or ladders / wall? Oh. Okay. Well. Alright, so 1 guy's going to be over here. 1 guy's going to be here. 1 guy's going to... Let's pray that they don't do something. So that means if I don't get the battering ram, everything's Gucci. I am going to place myself right here. I'm going to try and take the least amount of archers. I'm going to have another archer group right here, so they can man that catapult. Another archer group right over here. And then another archer group over here. So I'm going to have people on the catapults right off the bat. So catapults are going to be going. They're going to be heavy. And let's go. So I got to get off my thing. So there's a little notch over here. So W and S control your key. They're already moving their siege stuff. So I've already hit their siege tower. But the catapult, their thing is right down below. No one gonna give me rocks? There we go. Kind of aim with this little post. Oh, I hit something. But I don't know what I hit. So I'm thinking it's right there. It's kind of trial and error. I hit him again. So I'm hitting the their stuff pretty well. Alright, so I took out one of their siege towers. So that means that they're gonna have to use ladders for that. I don't know if they have the battering ram up. They probably do still. So I'm gonna have to find where their battering ram is. And I'm gonna toss rocks at this. Oh. One small hit will definitely screw me over. So. Alright, so we screwed over their battering ram. Now all they have is their siege equipment to get up on the wall, if there are any walls to get up on. So they're trying to work with ladders now. If they have any? I don't know, that's... Oh shoot, there's another, like a volleyball, man. So one of the major problems I'm gonna have right now is they're all really good armies still. They're not a suffering army still, or yet. So they're still well funded. I think they're gonna win though. My guys are good though. The Crusades are not that good on the ground. They're strong, but yeah, they're getting eaten, dude. How do you aim with it? So on the side, there's a red line, and it has notches in it. So it's talking maybe in the meters. Like there's 50 meters, 100 meters, 150, 200, etc. And you try and gauge. So if you press W, it goes all the way up. So we lost 100 people. I lost 33 in total for my own team. And then you just yeah, you work off of that. An interesting system. And then there's a bar like between the middle bar and so you're aiming on the left hand side. That's kind of like your window of where you're going to be seeing things if you're looking over the shoulder. Shoot. I got a lot of people that want to upgrade. I have 74 people that are like, hey, boss, send me in, coach. But yeah, just like that, we defeated that army. So that's going to give them a major blow to their morale. But I got to wrap it up now. I got to get ready for work. As you can see over here, they're having issues with their own land. And they're getting rebels over there. While we have to deal with Uaz over here having a nice little rebellion. So we'll work our way up through Hubyar and Razi. And then first we gotta quell this. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. So like I said, we'll take care of the Mongol army. And we'll destroy them. We'll go after the Empire. We gotta take care of rebels. So there's a bunch to do. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm probably going to be posting up a YouTube short, something of the sort for Mound Blade, most likely. Some sort of weird attack thing. But I will be back maybe tonight, depending on how the drinks go. We'll see. But I'll be definitely back tomorrow. I'll talk to you all later.